So Germany's new Chancellor Friedrich Merz will travel to Washington to meet US President Donald Trump on Thursday. It is the first time the two leaders are meeting face-to-face and the first official trip to the US as Chancellor for Merz. And joining us with more details is Deutsche Welle correspondent Emily Leshner from Berlin. Hi, Emily. Considering Germany is trying to revitalize its economy, how crucial is this meeting of Chancellor Merz with President Trump?
Well, this meeting could be very crucial. The steel and aluminum tariffs have just gone into effect. That's 50% tariffs on imports coming into the U.S. And if Europe and the White House can't agree on a deal by July 9th, then Europe will also see 50% tariffs on all other EU imports coming into the U.S. Germany is facing a recession, and its manufacturing sector, which relies on these materials, particularly the auto sector, is not doing very well. So Merz has a big incentive to find a solution by the new deadline and to possibly come up with a good deal when he's meeting with Trump this week.
Okay, Merz hasn't been in office very long. Does he have enough of a relationship with Trump to be able to negotiate with him when other EU leaders haven't been able to exactly do that?
Well, I think the fact that he doesn't have much of a history or relationship with Trump yet might be what could work to his advantage at the moment. Trump and Merz at least appear to have gotten off on the right foot. Merz is staying at the official guest house of the White House. That's considered to be an honor. There's also going to be a press conference and a luncheon. German media is also reporting that Trump and Merz are now on a first-name basis and have swapped cell phone numbers. So Merz has made foreign policy a major focus so far, and he seems to be positioning himself as an important broker between the White House and Europe, similar to what we have seen with French President Emmanuel Macron and Trump. Merz and Trump don't always see eye to eye, though. For example, Trump wants NATO members like Germany to increase their financial contributions to 5% of their GDP. This is something that Merz insisted during his election campaign that Germany wasn't in a position to do and would not do, though now he does seem to have come around to the idea through a proposal that's being drafted by NATO's head Mark Rutte. So Trump might take this as a sign that Merz is willing to negotiate and come around to his perspective. That could help Merz in the future, but we may see some friction points when the finer points of these kinds of proposals are being discussed, and of course when it comes to trade negotiations as well. So they seem to be getting along right now. It's not sure how long this harmony will last, of course.
Okay, thank you very much, Emily Leshner, reporting from DW Berlin. At the BRICS ministerial meeting on information and